One person was found dead after a tree came down onto their home in the Santa Cruz Mountains. While the coroner works to find a definitive cause of death, other county officials right now are working to clear miles of roads of debris. KTVU's Jesse Gary live tonight with the very latest on this story. Jesse, good evening.
Mike, good evening to you. Late this afternoon, the Santa Cruz County medical examiner identified the man who was killed by that falling tree as Robert Brainard III of Boulder Creek. A second person was nearly killed but escaped harm because of her quick actions.
Cleared.
Dr. Juco Holliday's harrowing brush with death caught on dash cam. The Ben Lomond psychologist had just cleared a tree and was recording a video showing her progress when another large tree came down.
I think it's a time where all of the work on nervous system regulation comes in handy. So I just saw what happened, and in the video you hear me say, wow, that was exciting. So I was relatively calm.
Holliday escaped injury, but a Boulder Creek man wasn't as fortunate. Sunday, 45-year-old Robert Brainard III was killed when gusty winds toppled a large tree onto his property. A car in the driveway was also damaged. The Santa Cruz County medical examiner says his death was accidental and that more details will be provided at a later time. Santa Cruz County officials say there are at least 30 road closures and power outages spread across this county of 267,000 residents, all due to falling trees and tree limbs that were blown down and around from winds gusting to 70 miles per hour.
It's pretty much a mess everywhere in the county. These high winds brought down branches and trees. Yeah, pretty much in every neighborhood of Santa Cruz County. We have power outages throughout the mountains still. We have crews out trying to get our road network back in shape as soon as possible.
In addition to secondary roads, major arteries of traffic are also impacted. CHP officials say rain earlier in the day Monday contributed to 3 accidents within a 2-mile stretch of southbound Highway 17. One of the vehicles ended up on its roof. As for Holliday, late Monday she resumed the clearing work on her property and says this scare is the latest in a string of Mother Nature-spawned near-death experiences.
And if I had been 4 feet closer, it would have come through my windshield. Today, I'm immersed in gratitude and humility. I lost my home in the CZU Lightning Complex fire, so it's not my first brush with danger. This is still my home. It's irrational, but I wouldn't live anywhere else.
I'd venture to say a lot of people around here would agree with the doctor, wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Although in the winter, when it's like this, keep your eyes up and around looking at trees because the soil is still saturated and will be for a few days. Those trees could be weak and they could come down. Additionally, officials say if you see downed power lines, do not touch them, call PG&E. We're live in Santa Cruz this evening. Jesse Gary, KTVU, Fox 2 News. Mike, back up to you.
Yeah, no doubt a dramatic moment there for Dr. Holliday. Jesse, thank you.